Hello guys, MikuChibi here and welcome back to another Sword Art Online Defrag video, and today we can have a look at the newest banner, the Memory Defrag World Order. Now I'm sure this is the third Memory Defrag we had in Sword Art Online in Defractor. The last two, it was during Sword Art Online 10th anniversary. So we had the Memory Defrag here with these skills. I was not around this time then, so I pretty much missed this out, but I'm sure they are really good, right? And then we have this mobile game crossover we had also with Unleashing Blade as well. So not only Memory Defrag. And this was from 2021, so this is really old. You can see how the banner looks here. The steps definitely is not the same as before, so this is really old. So now we have this Memory Defrag World Order, and I'm not sure why they released this one. Maybe there's some special event that I'm missing, I don't know. I don't really care about that. But anyway, short about the banner itself, you can see it's a step up banner with 5 steps, where you have step 1 50% off, step 2 and 4 regular price, step 3 a guaranteed random 4-star, and step 5 a guaranteed future 4-star. And the future one we have Yuuki, Asuna, Kirito and Sinon. We can see Asuna can be a new connect skill, Kirito a new awakening skill, and Sinon a new full burst skill, and Yuuki is gonna be a regular skill. Now let's have a look at the skill record. First one we have is Heir to the Sword Asuna. It's a rapier skill, flame riposte skill animation, 24 SP, frost and fire, 12-second cooltime, 33 switch gauge, 33 break gauge. That's normal. For the damage, 1540% damage single target, parry 4 buff. When this skill directly hits, the damage you receive decreased at 50%, that is maximum break, and it will disappear after 20 seconds if not activated. Now if you look at the connect chain, it reduces all skill cooldown by 369 seconds, which means in total 18 seconds. That is really big when hitting the skill. Reduce all skill cooldown by 246, that is 12 seconds when hitting the fire skills. Now this means you can reduce 30 seconds of a long cooldown. Though we don't have that many skills that have that really high cooldown, except for burst. Only burst have really high skill cooldown. I will say this is fine. If you do have a fire skill in this connect skill, that's fine. Though I think this is like too much. I think this is too much. If they add something else that was more supportive, that would be amazing. But maybe in the future, when they release a really strong burst skill that has like 50 seconds cooldown, who knows, maybe. But still, for rapier build, this connect chain is really good. That means you can spam your skills, but your SP will be harder to manage. Next up we have Together for Eternity, Yuuki. It has Steel Fang, Prosper, Flame Accumulation. Steel Fang 4, attack plus 500 when attacking with Frost Element, so good for Spear, Bow and Rapier. Prosper 4, attack plus 20% when HP is above 50%. Okay, it is good for Spear and Rapier, but not for Bow, because Bow you're playing on low HP. Flame Accumulation 3, Fire Element damage rise by the number of Asuna skill recorded in the same set times 10. So you can get 70% element damage if you have a 7 Asuna skill included with Yuuki. Might be possible, but you won't be playing around that, I'm pretty sure. So maybe maximum like 4%, 30%, depends what you have, but mostly 4%. And I think this is actually a really good passive skill. Now next one we have the Strength to Accept to the Past, Kirito. It's a sword skill, Storm V arc animation, 28 SP, that is high, slash and wind, 20 seconds cooldown, switch gauge 26, break gauge 24. Okay, not too bad. Damage wise, 1510% damage to a single target, weak defense 5 debuff, enemy defense minus 100% for 5 seconds. Now this thing here, this debuff is really good when you're doing a raid. This reduces enemy's defense by 100%, that is not a lot, but a chunk of it, and it's good. That means your teammates can deal more damage, and that's why Aegis and Shada, those skills are really good and really important during GOG. Kirito gonna be also really important now. If you don't have Aegis or Shada, then this Kirito might be really good for supporting. Gale Demon 3 buff, wind element damage for 5% for 8 seconds. Now that one is also good. So you can make a really good wind set with this skill because this one can support all your damage and also for your party members. Party members, they will benefit from this one and yourself as well, and you will also benefit this one. For 5% wind element damage, that is a good buff. And for awakening skill, soaring flash attack plus 5%. Not bad, really good awakening. Next up we have the strength to change Oneself Sinon. So it's a full burst, so let's have a look at it normally. Bow skill, spark wall, 30 SP, frost and fire, 50-second cooltime, 47 switch gate and 47 breakage. That's not bad, really good. 50% damage in your target, fire element damage enhanced 4, fire element damage plus 9% for 15 seconds, good buff. Element frost buff, damage done to enemy with the frost 50% for 20 seconds. That is also good, really good. And to activate the burst, you need to do fire, fire, frost, earth. And if you maximum break it, you will remove this and you only need to do fire, fire, frost. Skill cooltime is 30 seconds. As usual, breakage and nightfall. That is really big, really good. For the damage, 4260% damage in your target. The lower your own HP, attack increase max 200%. Really good bonus. Fire element damage increased by times 5% the normal burn stack when the player is inflicted with burn status element. Okay, if you know how to play around burn status on yourself, that's good. Otherwise, it is fine to play around this bonus. This is really good. And can activate it without using an end speed. So, all four really good actually. This is amazing. A really good banner here with amazing skills. The rates doesn't look that good. 0.325% for the regular. Stat 3, you have 8.125 and guaranteed, yeah, 25%. So is this banner worth to summon on? Asuna, really good support for rapier build, especially fire build, really good. If you don't have any fire skills, that is fine because this one is really important. This one is additional, you don't really need to have a fire skill instead, but if you do have, make sure to do that. The extra 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 second cool reduction is good, but this one is the best support option, so it is really good. Yuuki, really good for spear and rapier build if you are building around fire set. Definitely something you really want. But spear, it might be harder because Asuna doesn't have that many good options when it comes to spear. She does have a spear skill, but they are really old. And for passive, there's some few good Asuna skills that you can equip on spear, but they are bad options. Kirito, really strong support skill when it comes to slash wind setup. You have a debuff, enemy defense minus 1%, that is big, and also a wind buff 45%. Really good. Definitely something you really want in GOG. Sinon, this one is a really good, amazing. This is the first burst fire frost, so that is definitely you really want. Really good if you're trying to farm for KO Showdown Gleam, because this one doesn't rely on being target, so you can play around suicide and bow solo content, so it's really good and also really strong. And if you combine it from last year's Sinon birthday with her burst, combine these two, you have a really good setup. So yeah, overall the skills record really good, but is it worth to summon on? I mean, if you do need a skill to support your build, definitely worth it. They are really good, really strong. If you're a new player, not worth it because you need to have other skills to be able to support them or play around them. New players do not summon on this. Definitely more worth to summon on the 72-hour head start order. They are much better value. But if you're a whale and a new player, definitely worth to summon on because they're limited. If you're a person that likes to collect limited skills, definitely worth to summon because I'm pretty sure these skills are going to be limited, just like these ones and these ones. They are limited. They only appeared once and never came back. And these ones probably gonna do the same. So if you like to collect limited skill, definitely worth to summon on. For me, will I summon on this one? Definitely. I need a fire build, so I need Asuna and Yuuki really good. And maybe Kirito will be also good. I don't have a really good fire set, but this this one will change my set, of course, so it could be really good to have. So overall, definitely worth to summon on. But if you already have a good connect skill, a really good pass skill, already have a brilliant combat AG, and you don't really need a full burst, you can skip it if you want. You can skip it if you want, but this is the only one chance you have to summon on this one. This banner gonna disappear on 7 August, so you have enough time to think if it worth to summon or not. If you guys want me to summon this banner, if this video gets 30 likes, I will summon on this. 30 likes for 1 rotation, 50 likes for 2 rotation. That's it. You have 24 hours on you. And that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.